Alright guys, workout number 2. This one's going to be the bear complex. You have a 3-rep max. Alright. Now, you have 7 minutes. The man will start first. They have 7 minutes to establish a 3-rep max bear complex. Now, with the bear complex, what you have to do is you have to perform each movement in sort of a separate manner. Alright. You have a power clean, you have a front squat, a push press, a back squat, and a behind the neck push press. Alright. Now, after that behind the neck push press, you have to, when you bring it to the front, if you bring it to the floor and it touches the floor, you have to touch and go. Any pause on the floor, that first rep or any rep after that will not count. You must touch and go. All right, so there's no resting on the bar or the floor until your 3 reps is over. Jen will now show you the sequence that we're looking for the power clean, the front squat, the push press, the back squat, and the behind the neck push press. And she will show you the touch and go into her second round of the bear complex. Good. Now, we're going to start to go through numerous things that may show up that will not count for a bear complex. If we do not show each movement separately, if we combine movements, if we don't stand up all the way, if the legs don't lock out, if the arms don't lock out overhead, if we push jerk, all these things will constitute a no rep. All right? It doesn't necessarily mean you have to start the whole round over. You just have to complete another rep, and we'll talk about that as well. Now, what you cannot do is combine the power clean and front squat into a full clean. What we have to see is that we have to see a power clean with full extension and then a front squat with full extension. Stands all the way up and then stands all the way up. Now, what you have to show for the push press is, again, we have to be able to make it a push press. We cannot push jerk it. Push press. Push jerk. The push jerk will not be allowed. If you push jerk it, you may bring the bar back down to your shoulders as she did and then reattempt the reps. From there, she can bring it to her back and squat it if you want to. This will count, but she has to come back to full extension before she push presses it up overhead. What we cannot do while we do the push press behind the neck, the arm has to lock out and show stability before we bring it back in front of our head. Showing stable position. If she brings it back to her back, now let's see if she doesn't lock out the arm and the bar comes through, that rep does not count. That will not count. You must bring it back to your back if you want to attempt it again and do a complete lockout. All right? Again, we have to show each and every one. All right? Your 3-rep max has to be done in that 7-minute time frame. Again, if she is in the middle of her reps when that 7 minutes hits, that does not count. Even if you are about to lock out on your last push press and it beeps, that does not count. All right, you must complete it. So however you want to take that 7 minutes is entirely up to you. But remember, you must have clips on the bar, and you and your partner can help change out weights. All right. So again, if you have questions with these movements, all right, again, email us, contact us, however you need to make sure that we're clear on what we're looking for. Because again, this will be heavily judged, and I will make sure, and my judges will be sure to make sure that every rep and everything is counted for. All right, so again, email us if you have questions. Workout number 3 will be announced at the end of workout number 2. All right, again, if you have questions, let us know. But good luck. Try these out and see how you do. And we'll see you guys Saturday. And thanks again to my twin, my wife, for showing us these videos. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.